Have you ever wished really, really hard for something? Most of us have. I mean, everybody wishes things could be different once in a while, right? Some people wish they were taller or richer or faster or smarter, or there are lots of kids who wish they could be grown-ups already. And why not? Have your own car, stay out as late as you want, never have to study for a final exam again. Never again. All you have to be is just a little older. The only problem with having the wish come true is if you change your mind. And there's no turning back. Ever.
This is just what the doctor ordered. A couple of days relaxing by the sea. Isn't this great? Wow.
I can't believe we only get to be here 2 days. What kind of vacation is that, Mom?
It's a musician's on tour vacation, that's what kind. I'm already stretching our budget as it is.
I wish my mom and dad could be here.
Well, Carrie, it's their anniversary. I'm sure they're glad to be off by themselves.
Yeah, let's go check out the beach. Lead the way. Don't trip.
Hey, Molly.
Hey,
Where are Jack and Carrie?
down on the beach.
Wicked, I'm there.
Annie,
What?
honey, Ned left some homework for you before he took off.
Well, how come Jack doesn't have to do his homework till later?
Jack's a senior. He can do his homework whenever he wants. The older you get, the more privileges you have. It'll be that way for you when you turn 17. He used to complain about the same thing.
Homework.
I'll see your oyster shell and raise you a shark's tooth. You're bluffing. There's only one way to find out. How's geometry coming, Annie? Hey, I had to go through it when I was younger. Now it's your turn.
Done.
Hey, honey, aren't you going to hang out with us for a while?
I'm not sure if all these mature, grown-up kids want to hang out with someone as young as me.
I was just joking.
Hey. Annie, don't let those guys give you a hard time, okay? Okay, your homework is done. The rest of the time here, you're free to do what you want.
It's just sometimes I really wish I was older. I wish that all this being a kid stuff was over.
I know. I used to wish the same thing when I was your age.
You did?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to stay up late. I wanted to go to the movies whenever I felt like it. But, honey, being a kid is one of the best things out there. Don't go wishing it away. William.
Sorry.
Annie, take it easy.
Didn't mean to scare you. Who are you?
Hey, how about hi, I'm Annie Phelan. I don't think we've met.
I'm Mrs. Leslie, and I own the bed and breakfast. I was just coming up to see if everything's okay.
Yeah, everything's fine. Except...
Oh, you heard Virginia.
Pardon me?
My neighbor, Virginia Hasby. Oh, I'm afraid she's gone a little...
Well, she was out on the terrace, and who's William?
Oh, her husband. He was lost at sea, and she somehow has it in her mind that he's gonna return one day.
How long has she been waiting?
It was exactly 50 years ago tonight that this coast was hit with one of the biggest storms ever. Folks around here remember the date because a lot of local fishermen lost their lives out in their boats. Mr. Hasby, William Hasby, was one of them. Tomorrow makes 50 years.
Found another shark's tooth. Sharks are just such amazing creatures. Did you know that they grow and shed these pearly whites throughout their entire existence? No, Professor, but thanks. That's weird. What? That old woman next door is still waiting for her husband after 50 years.
Yeah, I'd say she shouldn't keep her hopes up.
Hey, what's that? It looks really old.
Something in it? Oh, it's a message.
Here, let me try.
Just break it.
Virginia Hasby. It's for her. Let's go show Annie.
This isn't a joke, right? You guys really found this bottle out on the beach?
No, Annie, it's not a joke.
I say we just put the bottle in her mailbox and beat it.
Carrie, who knows if she even checks her mailbox? Okay, and besides, we have to do this.
What do you want?
I believe this is yours. Have a nice day. Bye.
What he said.
Oh, come in. I don't get many visitors.
Oh, that's okay. I wasn't gonna stay. I just wanted to give you this bottle. Well, the thing is, there's a piece of paper inside. Oh, you know what? That's pretty hard to open. Maybe you should let me.
Oh,
This is William's handwriting. My dearest Virginia, I am finally on my way home. I must get ready for him. Oh, he hasn't seen me in such a long time. He won't recognize me.
Yeah, Mrs. Hasby.
This is me when I was young. This is how William will remember me.
That's really nice, Mrs. Hasby. But
Please go. I have to make myself presentable for my husband.
But
Go.
Honey, I don't see how that bottle would stay in the same place for what, 50 years? It'd be halfway to Africa by now.
But it did. I saw it.
That message from her husband was probably a not very funny joke from somebody in town.
Hi, Mother. Gosh, don't you look attractive tonight?
And might I add, that hairdo is especially flattering. Is it new?
All right, what do you guys want?
Mom, Carrie, and I really, really want to go scooter riding around town tomorrow. Is that okay?
They ran just down the street and we talked to the owner, and he said that we can go exploring in these hills up here.
So how does my flattering hairdo figure into this equation?
Well, you see, the thing is that we need to be accompanied by someone who's over 21.
You're over 21, right?
Just barely. Okay, yeah, I'll come along. It looks like fun.
Can I come too?
Sorry, kiddo. The owner said you gotta be at least 16 and have a driver's license.
Why don't we choose something that we can all do?
No, Mom, that's okay. I have stuff to do here.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay, why don't we go kayaking after the scooter ride? That's something we can all do.
Sounds good.
Why can't I be young again?
I wish I was older.
Oh, I wish I could be young again. Young.
Older,
Young again.
older.
Young again.
truly wish I was young again. Virginia.
Yes, ma'am. Can I help you?
I was here yesterday. I gave you a bottle with a message in it. It's you, isn't it, Miss Sasby? I don't know how it happened, but it's like both of our wishes came true. I got older, and you got younger.
Dreams can come true, even impossible dreams. I needed this for William, and somehow it happened.
But we've got to stop it.
I'm sorry. I'm young again, and my husband will be here soon.
Your husband can't be coming. It was 50 years ago, Mrs. Hasby.
You saw the note. My dearest Virginia, I'm finally on my way home. No, I can't go back to the way I was.
Please, read all of the note.
I don't need to. He's on his way home, and that's all I need to know.
But if I keep going like this, I'm going to die.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you. I can't help you.
I feel kind of bad Annie can't be with us.
Pretty soon she'll be old enough for this kind of stuff.
I don't like leaving her alone like this. Why don't we wrap this up soon and go back?
Yeah.
Oh, I asked the guy at the scooter place about that weird old woman next door. They say she's a witch.
She's not a witch. She's just a lonely old woman who lost her husband.
Virginia. This is wrong.
What's the matter, Mom?
I don't know, honey. I just get this feeling that something's wrong.
You know, that's so strange because I was feeling the same thing.
You probably just got a little freaked out by that bizarre lady next to the B&B. She'd scare anybody.
I think we better get back to town. Come on, you guys.
Mom, you were probably right the first time. The message in the bottle thing was a prank.
I'm not so sure now.
No, she's right, Jack. The bottle had been in the ocean so long there were things growing on it.
Something is going on.
Mom,
soon, after all this time. William. Read it. All of it. But read all of it. My dearest Virginia, I'm finally on my way home. The storm is strong. Too strong. Keep going. I have never seen a storm so terrible. It is hopeless. And so I know that I am going home. Home to that other world where one day you and I will be reunited. I'll love you always. Your loving husband, William. So he's not coming home. I can hardly breathe, Mrs. Asby. How did this happen? I don't know. Storm. The anniversary of what happened 50 years ago. We must have all just got together. This is wrong. I wish I could fix all this.
Beautiful girl.
But what about you?
Me? I was born 74 years ago. I look as I should look.
Except
I
that.
wanted to be young again for William. But now I know that William is not going to come home. One day, I am going to go to him. And that is going to be a wonderful thing.
Annie, are you here?
Annie?
Okay, you guys, something's wrong.
Annie, where are you?
Oh, hey, you guys back already?
What did I tell you?
Annie? Honey, where were you?
Oh, I was just talking to Miss Hasby next door.
Annie, is everything okay?
Yeah. Well, she's been going through some changes, but yeah.
I can't believe I have to leave tomorrow.
How would you guys like to stay on 2 extra days?
Oh, but I thought this place was too expensive.
Well, Mrs. Leslie has 3 grandkids, and she needs some emergency babysitting tonight. So I volunteered you 2 boys, and she was so grateful, she said that we could stay 2 extra days at half price if we wanted.
Grandkids?
3?
Oh, it'll be a breeze. They're 2, 5, and 8.
And just where do you think you're going?
Well, I thought I'd take Annie out and catch a movie.
Annie's not helping us babysit?
Oh, no. Mrs. Leslie said that she wanted someone older, more responsible. You see, boys, being young has its privileges, too. Oh, look, I think they're here right now. You 2 grown-ups have fun.
Coming up, hang out with the Monday Night Football Club and check out some of today's hottest athletes in Disney Channel's original series, The Jersey, here on Disney Channel.